morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. And before we get started, would like you guys to please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right. Now we got that out of the way. Let's get into business. All right. So, Ubisoft is in a lot of trouble, man. We are next week away from game release. Finally, well, it's not like I'm going to play the game, but things are very bad. Last time I talked about Ubisoft, their shareholders were getting pissed off with Ubisoft that they better do something, man. If not, they're going to probably shut them down or something, man, because it is getting out of hand, dude. So, here we go. Assassin's Creed Shadows faces backlash in Japan over shrine depiction. Politicians and temple priests blast Ubisoft for cultural disrespect. So, here's the situation, bro. When they announced Assassin's Creed Shadows, I thought it was another cultural thing, which was good. You know, like many of the games, titles that we've had in Assassin's Creed, they did it based off Italian, based in Greece, based in, many cultures, man, especially with pirates and all that, and Vikings and all. I mean, but this Shadows, they really went too far. We have two players. One is a female antagonist as a samurai, a Japanese ninja, and another one, instead of having a Japanese male samurai, they have chosen an African black samurai, which does not make sense. Now, they refer to as a Yusuke. Now, Yosuke, you'll probably know him that he's been in animated shows in Netflix or in certain pictures. But the problem is, he was never in the history of showing himself as a samurai. This author, this author that invented him told a lie that pissed off many fans, which, of course, I've looked it up. I've dug deep to see if they had actual material of him being a samurai. They only showed picture of him being a samurai, but never no history, no wording of him being a samurai. He was just a tailor. That's all he was. A servant, never a samurai. So, like I said, that Yasuke character, they just freaking made him up. They made up the character like if he was nothing. So they really ruined his character, man. They really ruined this game. And not only they ruined not just him, but they ruined many locations. And these people right now, politicians and priests, they're just upset and pissed. So let's read this article. You guys let me know what you guys think. So, Ubisoft's upcoming Assassin's Creed Shadows is facing a fresh wave of controversy, this time from Japanese politicians and religious leaders who are condemning the game for its portrayal of a real-world Shinto shrine. In a newly surfaced video, Nagase Takeshi, a member of the Hyogo Perpetual Assembly, along with several Shinto officials, expressed outrage, calling the depiction deeply disrespectful and culturally offensive. This backlash comes just months before the game's scheduled release and adds to the mounting criticism Shadows has faced since its announcement. From historical disputes to Ubisoft's ongoing financial struggles, this latest controversy could spell further trouble for the company's highly anticipated title. This report is based on a direct translation of the official statements, which may differ from the English subtitles in the video. Subtitles are often paraphrased, condensed, or altered for localization, whereas a direct translation retains the full structure of the nuance of the original speech. Japanese officials condemn shrine depiction. In the video, Hyogo Prefectural Assembly member Nagase Takeshi, along with Shinto Shrine officials, spoke out against Assassin's Creed Shadows for using Harima no Kuni Soha Ichi Shrine in Himeji as a setting to the game. According to them, the game portrays the shrine in a highly disrespectful manner, showing the protagonist Yasuke entering the sacred site and with shoes on, drawing his sword, and committing destructive acts. For us, these scenes are completely unthinkable. Should this be allowed simply because it's a game? Should it be excused as an entertainment? No. If something makes us uncomfortable or it's unacceptable, we must firmly express that. Katsutoshi Nishimoto, chief priest of the shrine, reinforced this view, calling the game's depiction truly regrettable, and emphasizing the impact it could have on worshippers. This shrine represents a fundamental part of Japanese culture. Nishimoto explained, to depict it in a way that disrespects it or to broadcast images of it degrading it is truly regrettably. Many people visit our shrine daily to pray. If they were to see such depictions, it would deeply sadden them. The conversation who also turned toward concerns over Western portrayals of Japan. Sawada Masayasu, head of the Hyogo Prefecture Shinto Political Federation, argued that Ubisoft's handling of Shadows reflects a broader issue of cultural misunderstanding and disregarding for Japanese traditions. There is a clear lack of respect for our religious traditions. It feels as though deep down they still see us as inferior, even if they do not intend to offend. This kind of carelessness shows a disregard for our heritage. Another controversy for Assassin's Creed Shadows. This latest backlash is just one of many controversies surrounding Assassin's Creed Shadows. Since its announcement, the game has been at the center of debate over historical accuracy, cultural representation, there you go, and Ubisoft's creative decisions. The inclusion of Yasuke, in particular, has drawn mixed reactions, with critics arguing that Ubisoft is prioritizing modern diversity trends over historical realism. Others have pointed out that the game's depiction of feudal Japan leans more toward Hollywood inspired fantasy than historical authenticity. See, this is the problem, man. All this modern nonsense, all this modern day nonsense, all this identity politics thing is what has been ruining games. So many, man. And it's just sad, bro. It's just sad, but it's the truth. Beyond the historical debate, Ubisoft has also been criticized for its failure to provide substantial gameplay footage. Despite being one of the company's biggest releases of the year, fans have yet to see a comprehensive breakdown of the game's mechanics, fueling speculation about the quality of the final product. Additionally, many players remain skeptical of Ubisoft's continued reliance on live service mechanics and microtransactions, which have plagued recent entries in the franchise. Now, there has been gameplay footage, but the graphics of the gameplay has been pathetic. It is terrible, dude. Right now, Ubisoft, there's no point in them trying to release a freaking gameplay footage. There's no point in them trying to do a demo. There's no point. I don't think the game is out of it's out of context, bro. And everything that has been happening with this game is becoming a wreck, bro. It has becoming a wreck. And I tell you this, man. Dude. It is really sad, bro. Now, Ubisoft's financial troubles and high stakes for Shadows. So, this is what I talked about yesterday with the financials, man. The shareholders are having an issue with them. Ever since last year, of the controversy that's been going on with Assassin's Creed Shadows and Ubisoft, they've been telling Ubisoft that we need to go private on this. And shareholders have been trying to sell Ubisoft to another company to probably get things under control. Of course, that failed. And Ubisoft's president is trying to hopefully win back the fans with this game. It is not going to happen, bro. With everything that they have done to this game, with all the nonsense that they're going to put in this game, all they're going to do is just put themselves in bankruptcy. And they're on the verge to gain that. So let's read this, and you guys let me know your thoughts. Adding to the pressure, Ubisoft is in the midst of major financial struggles. Over the past year, the company has faced multiple rounds of layoffs, studio closures, and internal restructuring. With Assassin's Creed Shadows positioned as one of Ubisoft's most critical releases of 2025, the company is banking on it to be a commercial success. However, ongoing controversies, fan skepticism, and backlash from Japan could seriously impact its sales, especially in Asian markets, where Ubisoft has been attempting to expand its influence. As from now, Ubisoft has not responded to the latest criticism from Japanese officials. With the game set to launch in November, which it was supposed to be in November, they pushed it back to February and now pushed back to March. The company is running out of time to address these concerns and turn public perception around. Will Ubisoft respond to this accusation? I doubt it. The question remains whether Ubisoft will attempt to smooth things over with Japanese audiences or continue ignoring the growing backlash. The gaming giant has a history of sidestepping cultural criticism, but this controversy is coming directly from government officials, the religious leaders, making it harder to dismiss. Oh, man. I tell you, man, this is just. It's like I said, dude. They put themselves on the spotlight ever since that trailer came out. Ever since that first trailer came out of introducing the male antagonist, bro, the game went into ruin. The game just went into ruin, bro. With the author making a lie about Yasuke being a samurai, with them disrespecting some of the locations that the Japanese love and endure and enjoy. It's like I said, dude. You got Ubisoft is on that verge to being in bankruptcy, bro, and it's what they get, bro. This is what they deserve. So, you guys let me know in the comments below what do you guys think of this. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for being part of the channel. So please share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you all so much, and I will see you all until next time. Bye, everyone.